This is a meditation on moving from shame to belonging. In this meditation, I'm going to walk you through a heart centered meditation where you can connect on a deep level with your sense of belonging. When you practice shifting from shame to belonging in meditation, you will be better equipped to remember how you found belonging before and use those tools when you need them. You are the only one who can do this work. I'm your guide, and it's up to you to connect with the feeling of belonging and what it means to you. First, I'm going to invite you to connect with your heart, and then we're going to look for the feeling of belonging, and we're also going to look for the feeling of shame. And then we're going to practice shifting back to belonging so that you can better understand how you can do that in your daily life. Remember, this is practice and so is living life. Sometimes you'll shift successfully and other times you might not. That's okay. Go out, screw it up, because every time you do, you're going to get closer to making sense of yourself. So we're going to start by noticing the breath. Becoming aware you're breathing. Relax as you come into your breath. As you settle into your meditation posture, lift through your heart, lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders back and down away from the ears. Relax the feet, the legs, the belly, the ribs, the jaw, the throat, the face, eyes, forehead, and scalp as you come further and further into your breath. What do you notice about the breath today? Is it longer coming in and going out? Maybe it's the opposite. Or maybe it's balanced and there are pauses at the beginning or end. Or maybe it's something different. Just notice as you come deeper and deeper into a centered present moment awareness. Would it be okay if you started to notice your heartbeat? If you want, you can place your hands on your heart or feel the echo of your heartbeat by finding your pulse. The idea is to become more and more sensitive to its place inside of your chest, becoming more sensitive to your physical heart, emotional heart, and energetic or spiritual heart. Just continue to increase the simple awareness and sensitivity to your heart. What sensations do you get when you look to your heart with love? Will that feeling rise up? Will it expand to fill the room? Will it radiate from you? Or will it do something amazingly different? Now I'm going to invite you to shift into a more conscious, intentional breath, a longer, slower breath moving in, and a longer, smoother breath moving out, becoming more and more sensitive to your heart, feeling its place inside of the body. As you continue to take that long, smooth breath in and that long, smooth breath out, I invite you now to imagine breathing through your heart as if your heart is literally breathing. Just continue experiencing that long, smooth breath in, that long, smooth breath out, as if your heart is literally breathing. Now we're going to investigate the sensation or feeling of belonging. So I'm going to invite you to reflect back on a moment in the past, in the last day, week, or month, just reflecting back, opening your heart, opening your awareness to a moment where you felt you belonged. Really letting that sensation float up from your heart. Just reflecting back on that moment, feeling it deeply in the heart. I invite you to notice if your breath changed, and if so, how. Remembering to imagine breathing through your heart with that long, smooth breath coming in and that long, smooth breath moving out as you ponder about the moment you felt a sense of belonging. Continuing to breathe in and out of your heart center as you wonder about belonging. Letting your heart show you that moment. Really feeling belonging, noticing what happened in that moment. How did you know you belonged? What did it feel like in your body? Continuing with that long, slow breath in through the heart and that long, slow breath out through the heart. Noticing your breath, noticing as if anything changed since you connected with this sensation of belonging. I'm going to invite you to be curious here and just look and see if at some point before you found that belonging, there was a sense of shame anywhere in your life. So we're looking with curiosity at how shame may have been a step along the way to finding your belonging. Perhaps it's with the same people or in a similar situation. It could also be a different situation that precipitated you going out and finding belonging. Just look with curiosity, wonder about it. When did the shame show up? How did you know you were feeling shame? What happened for you to know you needed to do something about the shame? Again, I want you to notice your breath and see if anything changed when we shifted to shame. And I'm going to invite you to wonder when the shame shifted and you were able to find belonging. Perhaps the shame didn't change. The experience of shame did not change, but you knew how to find belonging. How did you know? And then when did you know that you found belonging? And what did you notice changed when you found that belonging? And perhaps I can wonder, how grateful are you that you felt shame and went looking for belonging? What does that sense of gratitude for being able to find belonging feel like? Now I'm going to shift the tone just a little bit into appreciation, and I'll invite you to ask your heart, why might you appreciate the feelings of both shame and belonging and what they give you? Really allowing your heart to provide the answer. Will it rise? Will it radiate? Will it be quiet? Will it be loud? How is your heart speaking to you? Feeling your awareness, your sensitivity, your focus through that breath moving into the heart and that breath moving out from the heart. As you reflect on the question, why can you appreciate that your shame led you to finding belonging? Feeling the answer flowing through that place in your heart. Why do you appreciate the gift of belonging your shame inspired you to find? Sustaining that long, smooth breath moving in through the heart and that long, smooth breath moving out from the heart. Continuing with that long, smooth breath moving into the heart and the long, smooth breath moving out from the heart. We are social beings, and because of that, I love ending my meditations by inviting others to join us in our meditation circle. So I invite you to invite the people you love the most in your world. Perhaps they're the same ones you feel you belong with. Perhaps they're also the same ones that sometimes shame us. And I'm just going to invite you to invite them into this experience with you now as if they're sitting with you. Perhaps they'll sit very close, maybe in a circle. So it's you and these people you love in this place of belonging. Because in this moment, we all belong. And they're sitting with their hands on their heart. And they're feeling your love flowing from your heart to theirs. And you're feeling their love flowing from their heart to yours. It's you and these people you love really sitting in this bond of love, caring, appreciation, and belonging, as if you're all sharing the same one heart. I'll invite you to ask your heart, why do you appreciate loving these people so much? And why do you appreciate them loving you so much? Feeling this awareness, your breath, this appreciation, this presence flowing through your heart as the breath comes in and the breath moves out. And I invite you to open your awareness to the rest of your day and into the night and observe how you're going to show up for yourself, how you're going to show up for the people you love the most, and how you're going to show up for others. Now that you have such a deep connection to the power of your heart, the power of appreciation, the power of love, the power of belonging, I invite you to carry it forward in your heart, in your breath, in your thought, in your speech, and carry it forward in your actions. Take a few breaths to come out of your meditation and enjoy the rest of your day or night.